This exercise is called trunk rotation plus arm pump. It really is more targeted towards runners, but also just people that are naturally sort of back grippy and kind of lock up their torsos, have a hard time with this. When you are running, your limbs and your arms and your legs do create some torques. That gets offset by a light rotation, or should get offset by a light rotation in your body. You're not running down the street doing a big twist, but if you overly brace your torso, thinking chest up, shoulders back, and don't really allow it to rotate at all, it can have a trickle-down effect that can be part of why you get like the upper hamstring sort of persistent soreness, can make your hip flexors get really tight. So understanding the connection of your upper body and your lower body is important. For the purpose of this, step one, and I'll get Tiff to do it in a sec, but is just trying to feel that you can get a little bit of trunk rotation. So I'm looking straight forward, say I'm running down the street. I'm just trying to feel that my torso can turn a little bit. The muscles that do that are your obliques. They're down a bit lower. Trying to just get that to do a little bit of a turn. And then try to just see if you can do a little bit of an arm pump, and then just see if you can do a little bit of both. Okay? The tendency is when you try to coordinate the two, you end up trying to do this little twisty kind of thing. It can be quite hard for people, particularly people that are hypermobile and like to live back here. So Tiff, come stand in front. Start with just put your hands on your chest, look straight forward, and just try to sort of this middle part of you, just get that rotating. And feel that that is your core muscles doing that. It's not your shoulders turning you. Your shoulders are going along for the ride. Your whole rib cage is just twisting a little bit. So that's step one, is just feel that that can move independent of your head and your body. And then put your elbows down at your sides. And as you're running, you want your arms pumping straight forwards, not going across your body. So just have them pumping straight forward. And after you've done that a little bit, again, as you do that, just feel like your abs are holding on a bit, but you're pumping straight forward and adding a little bit of a torso twist to it. Good. For a lot of people that are a bit more on the back grippy side when they're running, they can tend to overly just brace everything back and hold everything back through here. So again, it's just a matter of trying to let the back go a little bit, feel a little bit more loosey-goosey through the middle part of your back. Allow it to have a little bit of a twist as you're running, and just think of the relationship between your arms and your torso. As you're running along, you can also try thinking of breathing into the lower back parts of your bra strap, kind of the sides of your rib cage area, that you can fill up that part of you and feel that your abs are part of what's pumping your arms and legs. As you get better at that, you could start to try to add in a little bit of a knee drive too, where you're trying to coordinate, kind of a slow motion, a little bit of a march where one hand goes forward, one hand goes back. That's controlled by your abdominal wall, the connection of your rib cage to your pelvis. There's a little bit of a twist.